Hey, it's Dustin here with
Jessica.
and we've got 31 items to pull. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. This is the weekend worth of orders here, guys. So right off the bat, we have a Cleveland wedge. This just sold, and that put it on top of the list. It's a CG10. That's not the one.
Not this one.
It's that one.
Wah, wah.
It's that clip right there. Yep. 60 degree.
Yes.
Okay. So that sold for $29.99, the Cleveland deal there. Thankfully, that totally didn't add to my editing time of having, like, the whole point's to not edit much. Okay. So we did sell a Wii bundle, and it is the one with not Madagascar. So Madagascar got delisted. So we made these Wii bundles, which just did. This Wii bundle has been delisted off of eBay, and I only caught that because somebody asked about Wii bundles that we had for sale, and this one that we already have packed up
Oh, wait, is this the right one?
is, yeah, Game Party.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's Pets, Crazy Monkey, and Game Party, right? Yeah, that's the right
Crazy.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
So this one sold for $55.99, and I don't know. We had various lots. Some of them we put multiple controllers and all kinds of stuff with, and those happened to sell for like 80 and $100 during the Christmas season. What she has in her hands there
Just sold.
just sold, so that puts it at the top. So this is a Vitamix pitcher replacement, and if you look at the video that definitely needs more views, the two-part series of me going out to 70 thrift stores, I picked that up at Valley alongside the motor base, and that has now sold. Not the motor base yet, but we're already in the profit on the pickup from the two pieces that we're selling, so that's cool. And the Wii sold for $55.99. It's just one controller, nunchuck, and a couple lame games, but just kind of filler games. We did sell these boots here. So these are Red Wings women's work boots, and they sold for $39.99. There's a candle in $194. She's gonna grab that candle, and I'm gonna return these to over here. Oh, we just got this listed. I cleaned it up and got it all ready for maybe this. No, this one I did clean. She tested it, then I cleaned it.
I think you cleaned both of them.
Yeah, I cleaned the PS2 one too. Oh, I put it right here.
Oh, I would have looked forever.
So she was picturing yesterday, and I was running support, getting all the stuff ready and stuff together, so that way she didn't have to stop picturing, so we could get 20-something items up. And this was one of them yesterday, and it's already sold for $149.99. So that's pretty good. And actually really good. We did sell this Presto dual basket pro fry. Okay, it's a deep fryer. Can you please make sure you note to leave with front post office, please? I mean, we can make a note.
Doesn't mean they read it.
Yeah, $56.99 on this. I bought this out at a garage sale about 2 years ago. I don't know. There's a couple people that don't like when we say who bought what, which is really confusing to me. But
It's been in our death file for a while.
that's what we're gonna do, because I don't know. Like, I could just default to be like, this is item we sold for $5.99.
I think it adds context.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point.
Each other's strengths.
If you watch the main channel, though, this is seeing the completion.
Yeah.
That's the big issue. So, like, yeah, like, letting people know what's up. Just picked this up last year.
Mm-hmm.
And it is the Morpham Genie Rub for $59.99. Yeah, that I'd be worried about
It's
that actually
pretty-
happening.
Pretty,
It's the buff out your back. And it is sold $60 basically. Vintage Miss Pac-Man, $31.99, and Ben $174. Trying to avoid the dog there so I don't run him over.
he's like, I want to eat all of
This is
it.
pretty cool though. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, that is. Board game by Milton Bradley. Complete. $31.99. Again, that kind of bare minimum I want to be at a board game to even deal with shipping it out and all of that, typically. I mean, there are exceptions. We've got a puffer jacket. It's very puffy. And this is a C9 puffer jacket. Either A, this came from a pallet, or B, this came from when I bought a bunch of stuff off people that sell pallets. And I can't remember which, but regardless, it came from a Target pallet. And if it came from them, I paid $10 for it. If it came from a Target pallet, we paid $1 money.
$1 money.
So that's the big difference. So this is actually really cool. And these are, I think, where do we have these now? Oh, on the glass shelf. So I guess we'll wait on that. Never mind, not really cool. So 213's got Revereware, and that's really cool. This is an 8-piece lot, but it doesn't have like a stock pot or anything major in it. And it does have like one of the white topped lids instead of the black topped lids in it. So it's not the coolest set we've ever sold. The handles are kind of dingy. So that's why this is one that we sold just for $59.49.
That's it. 3 lids, 4 pans?
It's an 8-piece lot, so you need one more lid. You're down a lid.
Help.
Yeah. Wait, I see the lid.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Anyway, so 8-piece set. So when you say pieces, when it comes, I don't know, this is pretty obvious to most, but some might not know it, and that's okay. You'll know in just a second. When it comes to pots and pans, the lids and the pots and pans themselves each count as a piece.
Ooh.
All right, so we sold this Odyssey White Hot 2-ball center shaft putter, 35 inches, men's right-handed, for $134.99.
Woo woo.
So that's a sale right there.
Got a lot of static cling today.
An 1972 Science Fair 101 electronic project kit with manual incomplete. So I picked this up at Valley, if this is the one I'm thinking it is. And I think I got this at Valley. I don't remember, but regardless, I'm glad it's moving. And you listed this recently out of the death pile.
Month or two.
And it sold.
I think so.
It sold for $29.99. I know I bought it at a profitable price, so that's fine. And then in Zero,
That's
not here.
not here.
So we got some boots that aren't here at the moment, but they will be. They're Timberland Pro boots, and those boots sold for $42.39. And we've got Star Wars Shaken Pinballs and Small Fig. We'll get to that later. We've got the second of these jerseys. It's a Columbus Blue Jackets jersey. First Responders Night, and this sold for $44.99.
It is the right size, right? What's the...
It's I think they're all the same size,
Oh.
but it could be, no, they're not actually. 83, and I saw that she listed it for this much, but I had a higher comp in the video for it, but
It's not the all plaid.
yeah.
It is the
No,
all...
it's Emerald Lagasse.
Oh.
And 83.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
So right here, just a simple little pot here. We paid $4.99 for it. It's got the double spouts on the side. Emerald Lagasse, I'm saying it really weird, I could tell. I found a ton of this stuff at a yard sale, among other things. And I bought all the other things, and the other things were great. But I passed on like a bin of this stuff for like nothing, like $10. And I've been trying to redeem myself ever since, buying up the decent Emerald Lagasse pieces. And this one sold for $34.99. Honestly, it probably would have taken longer, but I think we could have gotten $49.99. But we got the fast buck. That's fine. Traxxas battery that just picked up out thrifting, and I'm pretty sure has already landed in a video.
That's in Small Fig.
That's later.
This is what...
Okay, so we got a KitchenAid flat beater OEM, sold for $12.99 free shipping. Definitely not worth selling, but hey, occasionally when you have as many items as we do, you make a sale and it gets rid of the item and you get something back for it, and that's what's happening with that item. I would not advise going after that.
I don't know if we bought this at a thrift. I don't know where it came from.
So we're gonna go in here. We don't have too much in the way of video games. My screen is refreshing because I accidentally swiped at it. Okay, so we got NFL Blitz here. It's going to a regular buyer, but I think they're like a regular buyer that happens to drop ship, which actually doesn't really bother me too much. It does bother me like when things get drop shipped out to like out of country when we don't sell internationally. Like, I'm not going to back that up, you know. I'm not standing behind that transaction. But NFL Blitz 2003, this is not the case here. But NFL Blitz 2003, and this sold for $16.99. We've sold the DS game again. This one's actually a decent one to pick up if you see it cheap out in the wild, because it sold for $31.99. She's grabbing Thief. And this is Thief Deadly Shadows. And this is for the PC, CD-ROM. This was the good Thief of the games. The innovative one, I suppose. Oh, it's right here. So if you just look in the back corner there, you'll see it.
Oh, I see.
And Thief sold for $11.99. It's out of a PC lot that we bought, private pick kind of deal. And I'm looking, I think that's it on games, but nope. We've got a Final Fantasy VIII is finally sold, and it is probably the first one that we have. Oh, ours is the black label. So it's that one. And black, ooh, $18.99. That is rough. But hey.
It does have
The caseware, I guess. I thought it would be more. We've got Escape from Monster Manor on the 3DO from that lot that I bought off of Phoenix Resale's website deal. And this was $29.74. We've got Lego Dimensions Wii U. And this is a multi-item buyer. I don't know. 2 items, yeah. And then they got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Eagle Watch on the PC. Those sold for whatever the heck they sold for. We've got a GameCube controller, and that's in the accessories bin. We have a couple of those bits probably right down there.
I borrowed it, actually.
Oh, the test.
To test with, yeah.
So we've got the GameCube. It's a wired purple OEM controller. All right, so $29.64 on this GameCube controller. If it was our test controller, we probably shouldn't have sold it, but I think we have a generic.
We have another one.
We have a generic laying around. We've got NBA Street V3 featuring Mario and Luigi. Apparently are playable characters. Maybe Peach too, I don't know.
I was surprised when I put that in to test it, that they were in there.
$44.99. Yeah, they are. And then in Soul Calibur on the GameCube, you can play as Link. I know that.
Star Wars Shaken Pinball. Ugh.
How much did it sell for?
$12.99.
We've got Brainiac missing a left arm, which is wild. You guys won't believe what this sold for. I think right on top. Right under the shell. Yeah.
He's here.
So there's Brainiac. And this is missing an arm, 1984 Kenner figure. And even with the arm missing, guys, this ended up selling for $29.99, which free shipping, but still pretty crazy on a loose figure missing an arm. So pretty excited there. There's your Traxxas. Again, she picked this up thrifting. I want to say it's $3.99, something like that.
$1.99, I think this one was.
There you go. $31.45. And we're going to start carrying some of this stuff back. I've only got the one hand.
It's okay.
I must have taken all groceries in one trip.
That's everybody's goal.
So we got this, what is this one? The BAMs?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for it still.
Toward the bottom.
So right here, this is a BAM box, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. And this sold for $12.99, this print here. And it's signed by Jack Geiger, I guess. So it's a pretty cool print. It's got its little COA there, so you know it's legit.
Is it signed? Did I put that?
That's what it says in the thing.
Oh.
And it's limited edition, and it's numbered.
534 out of whatever.
So,
it is.
A huge sale here. A lot of 7 Ratcliffe Blue Hill Pottery, and you got to carry all of this at once. We got this out thrifting. We were out together, and we got this maybe early this winter, so like November-ish time frame, and the whole lot sold for $149.99, which is pretty insane. Did you get it all in one trip?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was kidding. With breakables? I was joking. But I think it's pretty cool for $149.99. And we had $13.92 total
Yeah,
into
that
it.
sounds right.
And I only remember that because she had the computer up while I was making a social media post about it, because, you know, I'm doing that aspect of things. And I was like, how much should we have into this? And conveniently, she pulled it up in Excel, and it was only that. So that's a pretty killer flip. Obviously, we're paying fees and shipping and all of that, which is like per usual.
$12.99.
All right, I have like $2 into that one.
Thank you, Angel. And then we.
Oh, was that a viewer?
No.
Oh.
That's what it's called. It's the thank you, Angel.
So not thank you, Angel. But if you are watching and your name is Angel, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.
We do have another one of my $1.99 Stampin' Up. So what does this sell for? $14.99?
$14.99.
Again, I was really picky on the ones I got, but maybe all of them have now sold.
No, there's a couple left.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Not very many.
Okay.
I think that's it, except for that candle. And I didn't.
The candle should be on HBA. Let's pick one thing. The pack. That's not media, obviously.
Oh.
To show people. And not the Wii. That's already boxed up right there. I mean, when I say let's pick one thing to pack, it's Jessica's shipping corner.
This is already packed. No, I'm kidding.
Ship with Jessica.
Something probably other people would want to know is because
The pottery. I had a question
Oh.
on how to pack that and ship it.
Oh, you did not have a question.
I did on Facebook.
All right.
On our page, Pro Picker
This
Videos,
is gonna
which
take forever.
we only need like 800 and some change more followers to finally regain our monetization. So please do so, because an AI bot decided that we should be demonetized, and Mark Zuckerberg and crew will do nothing for
Oh
us
my goodness.
because Facebook is evil and doesn't care about its content creators.
Why do we do this? You're supposed to provide the commentary.
Oh, so like you put this in here and it kind of like, there's a physics element to it where when you fill this, it's less likely to break when it's all jumbling around and they toss it over fences.
Let's hope they don't toss it over fences.
This is definitely loud though, I bet.
I'm trying to do it.
This is gonna be like the IKEA bag. Turn off your surround sound system during this segment. When we had the IKEA bag, somebody said that it was really bad. I turned it down to like, if you're watching this, sorry. But you made the comment publicly, so not sorry.
Just had a little bit of dust.
So, okay, like hear me out on this, Jess. So like the IKEA bags, I always like turn down the volume like to like 20% when editing, right? But he's like, it's super loud over my surround sound system. I'm like,
Turn down your surround sound.
I can't.
I do think it's funny though. I know people just have their surround sound
On all the time.
automatically all
It
the
just
time.
sounds funny to me that like people are watching me.
You know, your
Oh, like
video
in their home
surround
theaters.
sound.
Like I'm just imagining like. So here's what somebody needs to do. They need to go rent out a theater for a Pro Picker watch party. Yeah.
Is that so?
Well, I don't know about that because then that'd be like if 20 people went, because you know totally 20 people would go. Then like I'm only getting one view per viewer, and that's not good. I really concern myself with these things.
Like how that's.
Oh yeah, she's gonna redo the. See, that's why I wasn't putting the camera on you because I knew
you
you
this
were.
is going to take a little while because you picked the most difficult. Is that what we're doing now?
We're picking the hard.
Jessica's shipping corner. We're picking the hardest thing that we sold.
Well, nobody wants to watch you ship a jersey. Like you throw it in a
don't know that.
white poly bag like this, and it's over.
The key is
This is a, oh, go ahead, sorry. My brain was thinking ahead of itself.
if you think you're using enough bubble wrap, no, you're not.
So basically, just take all of your profit and
No.
light it on fire by using expensive bubble wrap.
No, I mean, I think that
Shipping claims are down.
shipping claims are down. Why? Because I'm packing things with bubble wrap.
More
Not,
bubble
not
wrap.
everything, but well, no. I mean,
Everything.
if it's breakable and you
Brainiac bubble wrap.
yeah, I'm using enough bubble wrap. Put another couple rounds on there because
Did you do the vase already? You did.
yeah, that was the first thing I did. I gotta find a box to put this in though. 'Cause
By the way, surround sound viewer, thank you for watching, even if my
Yes.
IKEA bag irritates you.
we appreciate everybody's views.
I don't know. I've tried other solutions.
See, we don't even watch our videos with surround. Well, we don't have surround.
We don't have surround sounds. Like, we don't watch it with the thing we don't own.
Do I want to hear our voices in surround sound?
Well, that's not really how it works. Like, I mean,
Okay. Everything has been wrapped. Ah.
you can hear me ask for video games at garage sales.
Oh.
I typically cut that part out too.
Okay.
The asking for video games if it's unsuccessful most of the time. And like still like people like say that's all I ever do on videos. Like, okay, when it works, of course I'm gonna show you like the process working. That's the point, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting bitter in my old age. That'll fit. I mean, that's a little tight. You might have to stack on top. 2 boxes?
Move your butt. Move your butt. Move your tushy. Move.
2 boxes?
I was gonna make it into one box. I guess I can do 2 boxes stacked on top.
Woo. Oh. My golf club's about to go.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, yeah. I basically did half of this. Well, somebody has to hold the camera, right?
This is true. Okay. So
And it's not Dustin's shipping corner.
I don't think.
It's Dustin's commentary. Like, you're the athlete, and I'm the one making the commentary.
I'm just testing to see what we can fit in there. We definitely have to have 2 boxes. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Well, the double boxing will add additional structural protection.
That's what we're gonna do.
And see, folks, this is why she's the pro shipper.
Okay. Yeah. Pro shipper.
She's at least the 17th best shipper on YouTube.
17? How come I'm not any better?
I don't know. There's a lot of good shippers out there. You'll always be the #1 shipper to me.
Sounds like you're saying like
What?
something bad.
Oh,
I don't
shipper.
know. So we'll put another little layer.
I need a seat. My lower back's killing me. So I was out at the thrift like what seemed like forever today. I need to sit down. Where's the bar stools? All covered. All right. So she got it all in one box.
I did not get it all in one box.
She's gonna do double box and then tape them together.
Yes.
All right.
Which I normally wouldn't do.
I'm gonna stand. Oh yeah, I broke the tripod on my handle thing. My lower back's just wrecked right now.
Do you want that chair?
All right, so this is some awful camera work because I was wandering around. And everybody always looks great like this angle.
Don't like get it up my nose.
Hey, buddy.
Look at that face.
So I am gonna do some real work after I'm done filming her. I'm just recording. This is the quality content you came here for. Moose, get off the Pokemon cards. bad.
I wouldn't do anything wrong.
Okay, you're not bad. But...
One more. At least getting the hardest thing done out of the way. Good. Because I usually leave it for the last thing.
Of course. And then when you're most tired and ready to be done, you're miserable.
That's true.
That's how I ship.
Okay. So we've got 2 boxes for 1 shipment.
Oh.
We're going to do this.
Okay.
Because then it ships as 1 package and I don't have to make 2
Labels.
2 labels.
Which means less money spent by us.
Whatever you got in your mouth.
What do you have in your mouth, Moose?
Let me see.
Can you believe this, guys? Like, you get to watch this on YouTube? What was it?
I don't know.
Well, we need to know.
It's
Brady,
a
closer.
piece of something. Like a rock or something. Not long enough.
It's the pressure. It's really hard to perform under pressure like this.
Under pressure.
Basically, I mean, who knows? This video could go viral and 1.6 million people see this.
Man, she is awful at this.
That husband just makes fun of her and sits around all day and does nothing. He's so horrible.
Justice for Jessica.
Let me project my own past relationships onto them without knowing them well at all.
Oh my goodness.
That's fair. Let me say things that imply he's a criminal.
You know what you should do? Say something nice to somebody today. I don't mean you specifically. I mean, you can say something nice to me. That's fine.
Your hair is pretty.
Hey, thanks. I was talking to them.
Your glasses are kind of cool.
They're what?
They're kind of cool.
They're kind of cool. They're covered in moose licks. I think that's probably good enough, you think?
Probably on that side.
side.
Yeah, you need to do that side.
Yeah, I think so too.
Moose is in the shipping hobby. Bad dog stuff.
Where?
Back there in the shipping hobby.
Moose.
So this is the kind of stuff that we had requests for. Now, if you guys don't watch and the retention's really low, Jessica's shipping quarter will be 86.
We'll be discontinued.
So this is up
forever.
This is up to you.
So what's the guess? I gotta boot up the computer real quick.
I have no clue.
Guess on the ship cost?
Ship cost, I could probably guess that more accurately than the
What would you think I was gonna
weight.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say, what do you go in, UPS or USPS? Whatever's lowest?
This one is probably, well, yeah, but this one's gonna go, I think, USPS.
USPS.
Unless it's going to like Washington or something.
So I'm sitting in this chair with my lower back on fire, guessing it's going to be where's it going?
You have to give me a second.
Yeah, that really matters. Like, yeah.
I did order this is fragile stickers, but they're down at the house. So I put some fragile stickers on this.
And this side up.
Hang on. This is a repeat buyer.
Okay.
He also bought, I wish I would have known this before I packed stuff, but he also bought the Genie Rub massager thing.
Oh, we could have fit that in there.
And the Tom Clancy game and the Lego Dimensions.
Are you serious?
So, well, it wouldn't have been wise to put that in with breakables, so I probably just put everything else in one other box.
Okay.
So he's gonna get 2 shipments instead of.
We could have fit all that in one box. So it would have. And I don't want you to undo the work now because.
Well, no, and I don't like to put like other.
I get where you're coming from.
Think about it. You
I
put
agree.
that heavy Genie massager in with all this breakable glass, it's over. Anyway.
I don't know. I think I could do it. What?
Oh, it's going to Oregon.
Okay, so Oregon.
This changes the calculation.
We're gonna want to pack everything together. Let's see how much this goes for.
So this is.
So like,
12 by 12.
if you're a viewer, thank you so much. I really mean it. Thank you. And the issue is, like, when I fake somebody on here, though, they might not see it because they might only watch the Pro Picker channel. But regardless, much appreciated. If you're not a viewer, thank you
So you're
anyways.
putting in your guesses on this?
Okay, let's guess on what this cost would be, and then we'll have a little discussion based on what it is. I'm gonna say that the lowest cost standard provider will be. Ooh, this is really important for a picker to be good at this out in the field too. I'd say 1702.
To go with what provider?
Well, no, you said lowest cost standard provider.
Oh, yeah.
Because okay, what is it?
It is $20.91. So you weren't far off.
I was thinking about going 22, but then I was like, there's a chance it's over $20, and I was right. I had that instinct, but then I was like, it might be over because USPS ground has gotten so advantageous lately.
It really has.
Yeah.
Because if it were to go UPS, it'd be $22.
That's kind of where I was thinking with the 20 over 20.
So, what did I say you
Was
bought?
because of our UPS days.
He
So
bought this.
we should. You're right. We should ship them separate. But that's really cool that we got the second order from them. We can combine shipping with.
This is what it was.
That sounds right because those were the only 2 games. So yeah.
So we'll put this in a
Super
box
cool.
And
But if you're a viewer, thanks. If not, if you see this someday and you're like, wow, I bought that stuff, thanks. If you become a viewer in the future and you're like, whoa, that's my stuff.
Moose.
Imagine if you saw your Amazon order getting processed. Like, they have fulfilled by merchants, so I guess it'd be the same like this. Amazon should start a YouTube channel.
Oh.
And then you get to see the order fulfillment. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.